Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 18th, 2023. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle coming up for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we have a creative endeavor and then we have transformation. Okay, well, whatever you were doing, you're changing. So much change. You're changing your direction. Like at first, maybe you were planning something or maybe whatever it is you're doing, you're changing it. Okay, this could be a project. A creative endeavor is something that has your name on it. It could be anything. Like you could be planning a party that's like exclusive. Parties. No matter what, everybody says birthday, but a birthday is exclusive to that person. So this could be anything like that. Like you're planning some kind of thing, maybe some sort of celebration. But plans are changing rapidly, and you're changing direction rapidly, and it's all because you don't want a conflict and you're defending yourself or you're standing your ground. Either way, something is changing. You may be more focused on yourself at this point. You're like, nah, I'm going to do what I want to do. Whatever it was you may have been doing, what others wanted you to do for this to be here. If the change is that you're doing more for yourself, then you may have been doing a lot to appease others at this before. Like, oh, I'll do this because so and so likes that, even though it's yours. It could have been your party. It could be like you have pentacles. Pages could be a child thing, like a child's birthday or baby shower or something. And it's like you were doing what everybody else liked. Well, I'm going to do red velvet cake because everybody else likes it, but I don't really care for it. You're to this point where, and this is very mundane, okay? Very mundane. This is not like the situation. I'm just giving an example. You are now saying, nah, this isn't fair to me though. Like it's supposed to be for me. This is my thing. Why am I doing what everybody else wants? Screw that. Transformation here with Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. You've been worried about doing your own thing. You may have been worried up at night, like, dang, my hands are tied. I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't know what to do. Spirit's saying you need to do what's best for you because this is about you after all. Milestone with the Ten of Wands and the Lovers. And this milestone would tell me that this is an overwhelming thing that you finally are choosing what feels right for you. You are finally, this is like, I'm finally doing that. For this to be here, a milestone means you were always going to do this in the first place, but you just didn't see when you would be able to take the reins on something. Now you're moving forward because this is looking like I was so overwhelmed, okay, when it comes to this. It's like, oh my gosh, I've been trying to go my own path and it's been difficult for me to do because I don't want to step on toes. I don't want to be a burden. You may have felt like a burden. Like if I don't do it the way people want, they won't want to help me. That's some bull, right? And I don't know if this is the truth for all Sagittarius. Yeah, of course, this is general. I feel like I'm only speaking to one because this is super specific in some way. And I don't really see Sagittarius as doing that very much. But when they do love people, yes. Sacred Temple is the Sun and Queen of Cups. This is like, forgive the people in your space for making you feel like you had to be in conflict all the time for something that is really supposed to be celebration of you or happiness or something. There's something here about life in general, like the things that you want to do. You need to forgive those who gave you reason to feel this way. The Sun is all about, this is your illuminated path, that you're meant to love everything about your day and your life. You're meant to be in this place where I love everything I'm doing. Truly, that's what's meant for you. You weren't meant to be in a place where you're like faking your happiness, because a lot of times the Sun and Queen of Cups is faking it. You forgive somebody, but you're really heartbroken inside. You feel like something's missing still. That's not meant for you. You're meant to be fully, truly unadulterated, like an unadulterated happiness here. Okay, so there's something here about that they want you to pay attention to. The fact that that's what's meant for you in the first place. The milestone would be that finally you're choosing yourself. Finally you're choosing the path that makes you the happiest. It's a finally thing. Because this change has been wearing you out. Like you want to do something on your own. You want to do your own thing and you can't. But you can. I say it's all about how you see things. So what if people don't like it? Then they don't need to be a part of it. Kind of thing is spirit. What spirit wants you to understand here. So, Sagittarius, they're saying it's time for you to choose you all the way. Screw how everybody else feels about things, and not that you're doing things going like I'm just going to shoot everybody or the blah 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 or do something very nefarious or terrible. This is like if something you really love to do, like I said, it's very mundane, but choosing things for a, like say a celebration, and it's like, well, I'm choosing certain things because so and so doesn't like and this person doesn't like. Well, it's not about what they like, it's about what you like because it's for you, kind of thing, right? So spirit wants you to remember that you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Leo, another Sagittarius or Aries, Libra, Pisces, Libra or Aquarius. So you could be dealing with, let's see, and a Pisces Aries cusp here, and that's what I see. That's mostly what is here. All right. If you're not dealing with those signs could be in your chart. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.